I love to fly. It's just you're alone, you've peace and quiet, nothing around you but clear blue sky. No one to hassle you, no one to tell you where to go or what to do. The only bad part about flying is having to come back down to the fucking world.
Isn't that weird sounding with the fan? I wonder if I could do the thing. Hello, I'm speaking from a distant galaxy. Put it in my face. Roar. This is the sound from space. Roar. This is what it sounds like when traveling outside the airplane. Oh my gosh, silly stuff. So yeah, What do you think we're doing here? You know what we're doing here. You know. Brenda, Bob, Steve, you're back again, Steve. You're so funny. I like when Steve shows up in the group chat and he's always sending like funny Garfield memes. That's fun.
Steve loves Garfield.
Derek, I'm glad you're back. I hope your surgery went well. Derek had a hernia. What are you guys doing?
So he's just mouthing things at me.
Yeah, why? What did we do? Why do I not know what's
I was
happening?
trying to turn the TV down.
Oh, you wanted me to turn down the TV?
Yeah.
I thought she's.
Kyle thought I was telling him to film you.
No, I thought he's telling me to film the TV because there's some cool stuff.
No.
Well, I better start doing some cool stuff or take my shirt off.
Take your
If you're
shirt off.
gonna film me, jeez.
You gotta get better at lip reading.
I'm saying.
I'm not very deaf these days.
All right, hello.
Blind. Listen.
Jeez, God, I tell you, man, what are you doing? But yeah, hey. Hello. As I always say, I hope you're well. I hope your loved ones are well. I hope your pets are well. I hope your kids are well. In a crazy, fucking insane world that we live in. And you see these things coming into your phone, and it's very alarming. Matters what you're paying attention to. Matters what subreddit you're part of. You know, suppose if you're just watching Fortnite all day, you don't know what's going on in the rest of the world. And good for you. Maybe ignorance is bliss. Maybe it is. But speaking of bliss, you're back here at FA Radio. The FA Radio Show television program brought to you from East Los Angeles at nighttime. Because nighttime's the right time to play the music and hang out and, you know, talk to your friends and just get down. You know what I'm saying, baby? You gotta get down, baby.
Freak off.
You gotta get let your freak flag fly, bro.
Freak flag fried.
Oh, man, yeah. So, nice to be here. And if you're here, well, it's nice of you to be here. And I don't mean that facetiously. I mean it truthfully. And, yeah, you listen, you like it, you watch it, you like it, fucking cool. Now, I don't mean like in the physical way. We got to take your index finger and hit the unscribe button. Not like that. I mean, like, man, if you like it in your heart and soul, man. You like this shit. Then I think I've done a good job. So, yeah. Here we are together. It is my job to take us on a come along, take a ride on a fantastic journey. Who rides, somebody slide, sitting on the 405.
North or south?
Oh man, I gotta play Gangster's Paradise next. Really, that song doesn't get enough credit. It doesn't get enough credit. But yeah, you're here, and we're here. Open your beers, and you know, give your girlfriend a little kiss on the cheek and say, baby, we better listen to FA Radio. You know? Let's do this. Shit. All right.
That's what I am.
I will beg him to send you all to heaven. Heaven, the best place for comfort. 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 When you see a good thing in this world and you try to change it to bad, when you see a white thing in this world and you try to say it's black, if you treat me the way you treated Jesus, I will beg God to send you all to hell. Hell will suffer you forever. Hell will suffer you forever. Hell will suffer you forever. Hell will suffer you forever.
All right. That's our first big block of music for you, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're enjoying yourself. As I say, pretty much every episode, gotta keep your butt clean, man. You gotta keep it clean down there. If you're going out in society amongst the peoples, you gotta get your backdoor peephole clean, man. Involves soap and a little bit of the tips of your fingers to really get it clean. Really, really. Are you cautious of something? What's going on? Yeah, you what?
Oh, me? Oh, no.
Is he being sneaky?
I was like thinking about like which finger I clean my ass with.
That's good to know.
I'm sorry.
Which finger?
I think
was like-
it's the index and the middle finger, pretty much the predominant butt cleaner things, and you only have to get a little bit in there to really get Mr. Clean. You know, you do. Have you two ever broken any bones?
Yes. Yes.
What have you broken?
I fucked up my knee really bad. Skating.
That's not a broken bone.
I think I didn't go to the hospital, but it's definitely like above the sprain.
Kyle, this isn't verified information. I was
Yeah,
looking for
For sure, X-rays.
for sure X-rays,
X-rays.
and the conclusion.
The conclusion. For all intents and purposes, that it was broken. It was fucked.
You broke your knee.
Like something in here
You're full of shit.
hit some. Do you want to see the bump?
Yeah.
Something in here hit pool coping, and it was fucked.
You were skating a pool?
I was skating a little DIY, and I shouldn't have been. Cause I
So there's pool coping on the ledge?
Pool coping on like a
Pool
little
caping?
two
The
foot.
one in Newhall?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I have the
that's a
video.
good spot.
I fucked my shit up.
Right.
I felt it in my. I had like a toothache after. That's how hard it. I had like a fever and a toothache. Nothing like. I told Fecky that, and he asked me like, "Did you have a toothache after?" Like when I fucked my knee up. I was like, you know what, I did.
Well, I snapped my ACL in half in my left knee, and that was way back in 1994. And I had just turned pro, and so that put a big wrench in my career. Because back then, when you snap your ACL completely in half, because when you snap your ACL in half, it's like yarn, so it's all frayed. So it used to take a long time for the healing process. So I didn't skate for a whole year. Vroom, you hear that guy? He's doing a wheelie.
Call back.
Is that a motorcycle, or is that someone flying a drone in the warehouse?
Michelle.
Savvy's flying a drone in the warehouse right now. He's taking tags with a drone. But
Catch tags.
But yeah, so I snapped my ACL in half, and that was a year off of scrapboarding. And then when I was a little kid, I was 7 years old, and in Huntington Beach, and I took sand and put it down the slide. And then I took my shoes off, so I was in my socks, and I pretended like I was like a skier doing a jump. So I stood up and slid down the slide on my feet. I've always been a real daredevil.
Yeah.
And
No socks.
no socks with the
Socks.
sand to
Slide.
make it, so I'd stand up and slide down. And I shot out on the kink of the slide, and I broke my right arm, and I instantly knew it. I'll never forget. I had bright white hair like Marilyn Monroe, bright white curls, and I was a little tiny boy, and I had a Los Angeles Rams sweater on and some like osh gosh bagosh like corduroys, and I was running around in circles, and my arm. My grandmother was a nurse at Kaiser Permanente. So she saw the shape of my arm, like even like with it being in the long sleeve sweatshirt, she knew, and she drove a blue Pinto, which is the most fucked car. A Pinto's so fucked. And so she just put me in the back. Like, there was no trunk. There was just the back, like, canopy. And I remember, like, her racing to the hospital and me sliding all around the back of the Pinto on the, like, carpet or whatever it was. But I was in real pain. That was gnarly. And, yeah, so that was a broken arm. And then I've broken my wrist. I've broken my left wrist skateboarding 4 times. And I've broken my left hand in the middle in half. And that time I did it, I was in SF skating at Fort Miley. I was trying to backside Smith grind the lower bar at Fort Miley. Even though I did it in 1997 and had a photo of it, and this was 2013, I just wanted to get video of it. And so I broke my left hand in half, and at that point I'd spent so much money. Every time I broke my wrist, it would cost a few grand to get it set and then get the cast put on it. So I was with Benny, and I said, Benny, just take. I've seen doctors cast my wrist so many times. Like, just take me to a medical supply store. So we went to a medical supply store in North Beach, and we bought casting material. And Benny made a cast, and so I had a cast on my hand that Benny made, and so now, like, you can see it. See, there's no knuckle. See that there's no knuckle there? Like, there's a knuckle there.
Yeah, you're missing a knuckle.
It's gone. So my knuckle sank in. Like, my middle finger knuckle on my left hand and the one to the ring finger knuckle sank in. And then I have this, like, bulbous area of bone that comes through, bone and flesh that come through on my hand there, because it broke in half there. And then I've broken my pinky finger, and I've broken my pinky toe, and I had surgery on my ankle because I had a bunch of like shards of bone fragments floating around in my left ankle, so I had a surgery on that around 2015. And I've knocked myself out on concrete 3 times. Gino he has it on a VHS tape, but Gino has the tape of me knocking myself out at Huntington High School, and I'd like to see that. I should try to get that from him. But yeah, breaking bones is such a. I know I'm forgetting one, but breaking bones is such a funny thing. Like, I almost not used to it, but it kind of happened so much. I almost expected it. Like, fuck, you might break something this time, and then boom, I'd break something. But yeah, man, you know, life of skateboarding, shit ain't easy. It's not easy. You're gonna get fucked up. Shit's gonna happen. So how we doing out there? Yeah. Everybody having a good time? Yeah. I'm answering for you, so it doesn't really count. But yeah. As you know how we do. So those songs that we played so far, that's all I had. That's all I had. That's all I had. That was my big intro.
Should tell the listeners good night.
That was my big intro. Can't say good night. It's so early.
Good night,
Jeez.
guys. Thanks for listening.
So early outside.
The short episode.
No way, Jack. No way, Jack. You gotta play the fucking tunes, man.
The jams.
But I do believe, and I'm no audiophile, and you're most certainly not listening to Diplo Radio. But, and not to take away from this episode at all, we're having a good time. But man, the last episode was just front to back, back to front. Fucking, you can't fuck with it, man. It was good. It was good. The last episode was fucking great. It really was. I know I sound like a bit of a a narcissist saying that. It's like, no, I'm not talking about me. Of course I was saying stupid shit like I always do. Like fucking, clean your butt and all this shit. Like, of course I was saying all that. But man, that last episode rocked, bro. Could have been my set at Coachella. Well, that one time I had to fill in for DJ Tiesto in Rome. Really short notice.
At the base tent.
Mm-hmm. I was glad Red Bull flew me out for that gig because, it was back in 2011. I know there was money, So, yeah. Yeah. What do you think of hearing more music? And with this, doing this thing again, I say it pretty much every episode, but it's us here, and we're listening to the music, and it's in real time, and it's not cut up. Like, you're hearing it as it goes. Like, it's just... I most certainly hope you don't think this is a professional outfit, because it's quite the opposite. When we do a good job, it's like, hey, we did a good job, you know what I mean? Like, it's like the FA radio is like buying a suit at the Goodwill to go to your friend's wedding. It's like, if you did a good job, like, oh, goddamn, you fucking got real lucky. So... But excuse me, yeah, we're just doing this and going along, and most people out there probably like, yeah, you fucking dingus, we know you're just doing as you do it because it sounds like this, but it is what it is, and we just turn on the record button and get going. And I think sometimes I'm pretty goddamn funny, and then sometimes I think I'm funny, and then maybe I'm not so funny. But, yeah. Oh, and what I was saying is I hope that with this, I hope that you're hearing music you haven't heard. And, of course, like, fucking Jimmy Cliff, Hardly Come. Of course you fucking heard it. But it's so good. It's so good. I can't not play it. It's great. I'm not going to stay away from something just because lots of other people have enjoyed it. It's like, I don't eat bananas. Just play it out, bro. Everybody's eating bananas.
ABD.
So this is about the third or fourth time in about the last 5 times that I've had the same Uber driver. And whatever, yeah, when I'm on my way to do the FA radio, I feel special. I want to like have a nice ride over here. So I get the Uber Black. I go fancy, And this Russian guy picks me up, and this is again about the 3rd or 4th time. His name's Houterin, and he pulls up today, and I go, Houterin, right on, man, like, it's us again. And he goes, today is the day. And I said, yeah, man. And he never really says shit the whole ride. And he's got a big like Chevy Suburban, and we're going along, and we're on Figueroa, and we're at a stoplight, and he's wearing Prada sunglasses with like the red on the side saying Prada, and he's just a funny guy, and he looks towards me, and he says, "Do you like the papaya?" I said, "Yeah, sure, whatever." And he says, "Smells not so good." I said, "Okay, yeah, cool. I don't know. I don't really eat much papaya, but I guess so." But yeah, Halterin, man, he must live by where I'm staying, because he picks me up quite a bit. But shout out to my buddy Halterin.
Today's the day.
What a dude.
Today's the day.
But yeah, let's get back to it, and let's see if you like this.
Didn't I treat you right now?
trouble's done. You look bad, you should be glad. Don't be mad, don't just be glad. I said now, and let me kiss your love a little. Didn't I do it, baby? Didn't I do it right? Why you wanna leave me, baby? I said, didn't I treat you right? It's the mystery to me that you won't talk to me. What it is that I've done to make you leave? Oh, I'm sorry. She's got me running, trying to find her, like a diesel on the tracks behind her. Though I know for me she wants to escape. Fool I am, I won't accept my fate. So I'm running, and I'm so tired. Can't stop now, 'cause she's got such a head start. Any day I know I'll step in and find another man holding what was mine.
Everybody's got a problem. Everybody is sobbing in their cells. 'Cause everybody wanna be somebody else. Everybody's got a problem. Everybody is looking for someone to love. But how could you overlook the Lord above? The boy's got a song to say. Everybody feels that he's got everything. Everybody feels that he's a king. We can sing this song together in an organized fashion, not if it's flashy. We can sing the song together. We go.
Sing, sing. Na, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Won't you sing, sing? Hey, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Sing, 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 sing.
Everybody's got a problem. Everybody's got a problem. Yeah. Everybody's got a problem. Everybody's got a problem. Everybody's got a problem.
This song's funny. I like this song. It's funny. It's funny. They're laughing. It's funny. They're having a good time. Oh, I got the fan on. Fan off. It makes a click every time I.
Oh, it's probably because you're in the power.
We should make a new song out of that. We're so close to me like becoming a recording artist on this show. Keep singing. Yeah, I tell you, and it's not for. When I say this, I suppose it's not for you to understand, which is not excluding you whatsoever. But fucking hell, like doing the show week by week, it's so weird to feel like a completely different person each show. Like I just feel funny tonight. Like I don't mean to, be a drag or whatever, but I don't know. I feel fucking funny. I just feel. I feel odd, man. I just feel different. I most certainly don't feel like the same person that executed last week's show. Holy shit. I just feel funny. Who knows? And there's no, there's no extraordinary burdens that I'm encumbersome to. How about that, linguistics? Totally, you just feel different every show. And again, I like being here. I like that you're here. I like that we're here and we're doing the thing and da-da-da. And the music's going to be a bit different every time or whatever. But I'm most certainly going to be in a different fucking brainwave every time. Like, shit, I quasi might as well be on acid right now. Like, I feel fucking funny, man. I just feel fucking strange. It's oh, good job. I've been waiting to trip again, but
This is forever.
but I hope you're having a good time, and regardless of my mentals and whatever I have going on at the moment, and we will try to at least spend the next hour of the show filling your ears with some good shit. So one thing I wanted to talk about that I experienced that was totally fucking insane, and this is back in 2012. So Hurricane Sandy that hit New York in 2012, I didn't have an apartment in New York, and I was staying there, and I was in a hotel on Bowery and Broome on the corner when Hurricane Sandy was steadily approaching. And hurricanes don't hit New York very often. And the day before I was out filming with Bill and filming for a video, and then it was like, all right, it's coming. And I remember I used to live so I used to live by Spring Mart, which is Spring and Mott, and I went in there, and the dude knew me from years of living next door, and I went in and I bought a bunch of bananas because they were gonna shut the gates and everything was gonna shut because the fucking hurricane's coming. It was like 6 p.m. and
Bananas are so played, Robin.
totally played, and I don't even know why you eat that shit, bro. You look like a nerd. So I got a bunch of bananas, and I bought a bunch of Fig Newtons, and I bought like cheese and crackers because I'm staying at this hotel, and I bought like bubbly water and regular water, and I bought a bunch of beer, and I had a lot of weed because I smoked weed back then, so I had a bunch of weed. And I had a bunch of porno mags that I bought from the vendors on 6th Avenue. And if you live in New York, all the dudes that sold the books on 6th Avenue, they also sold porno mags. So, and at the time, my phone was like a Metro PCS, like pay as you go. I'm not getting no porno on that. Like, it was like a fake BlackBerry. So, there I am, and around... So I'm texting with Bill, and I don't think it's doxing Bill because it's New York City, but Bill lives on 4th Street, and it's not far from where I am on Bowery and Broome. And the window of the hotel starts really fucking shaking because Hurricane Sandy is landing. It's really fucking landing. And so the window of the hotel is just like really shaking. And I thought, this shit's gonna blow in. There's gonna be glass everywhere. So I pull the bed all the way by the door of the hotel. And this room is, it's a pretty small room. And it's going. And I have it on New York One on the TV, which New York One is like the local news station. And I'm watching this weatherman just behind the big thing, like showing like it's coming, and everybody get ready, and it's gonna get gnarly, and da da da. And me and Bill and I are texting, and the window's just fucking rattling, and I thought the window's gonna blow out. This is really fucking happening, and then all of a sudden, like, it's the sound of the window rattling mixed with rain hitting it at such a velocity that it's like, and the rain's hitting the window, like, and it's like, fuck, it's really happening. And boom, the electricity goes out. This boom. And I get a text from Bill that just says, shit. I said, yeah, it's out for me too. And that power outage was for 48 hours. And I was the only fucking person in the hotel. So the electric card thing didn't work anymore.
Oh, shit.
So it was just me and a night manager woman. It was just us. It was the strangest experience. Wow. So it was just the two of us. And so I would, not really, but I would leave, and you would see, like, at night, you would see way down the street, like, someone's phone light, like, not light, but, like, their phone glowing, and you would see that far away. And then you would just see people taking tags. Like, you see shadows of just people just taking, like, big tags, and they were, like, a block away, but you could, like, make them out, and because your eyes would adjust to the darkness. And for that first 24 hours, it was just like, yeah, no power, no nothing, and I'm eating Fig Newtons, which was fine, and I'm, just eating what I got from the deli and whatnot, and I got my porno mags and my weed and whatever, and I'm the only person. And I remember Bill walking to my hotel, and I was on the second floor, and he yelled up, like, Dale. And I look out the window, and he goes, there's power in Brooklyn. I said, no way. So we walked to either Bill and I walked, or my friend Jason Goodman and I, definitely me and Jason Goodman, we walked all the way uptown to where there was power on the first day, I think, and I think we ate at a restaurant because there was power uptown, and there was power in Brooklyn after the first 24 hours. But I definitely remember going to the Mogador in Brooklyn when there was power, and, like, walking across the bridge, and, like, when you were walking across the bridge, it was like these people with pillowcases and sleeping bags, like, walking across the bridge to go to Brooklyn, and, like, chicks like that were, like, haggard, and they they didn't have makeup on, and they were, like, all fucking, like, hip chicks and shit, and, like, wow. But yeah, the Hurricane Sandy, man, it was scary shit, and it flooded the subway stations, and it hit hard. It was crazy. I'd never been in a hurricane before. It was scary shit. Like, there was no point of it where I was like, oh my God, I'm scared for my life. But I honestly thought that glass window was gonna blow in to the hotel room. I really did. It freaked me out. But obviously I survived, because I'm here right now talking to you guys. But yeah, man, Hurricane Sandy, it was crazy. And the one good thing about it was for like 2 or 3 days after that, Bill and I got to skate this one spot because there was just no one around for a few days. no security guards at the family courts building on what is that, Lower Lafayette? But yeah, and I got a trick. I got a trick on film because of that. So yeah. That was good. That was good. Speaking of New York, did you guys ever watch that movie Dark Days I was talking about? Did you watch it, Kyle?
It's good.
Pretty epic.
Pretty dark.
The one dude that had, I used to have this parakeet, man. His name was Rocky. And he'd fly all around. I love that dude. But there's this movie called Dark Days. So back in 1999, I was friends with these people that did like a production management company called Nasty Little Man, and they were on Maiden Lane in Lower Manhattan, and they just represented a bunch of artists and meaning like directors and musicians and whatnot, and I would just show up, and that's how I met Matt Sweeney, who's wonderful, the guitar phenom Matt Sweeney, and a friend of mine was the PR person in America for Radiohead through that place, and so I would just show up and just say hi and talk and whatever, and visit. And one day I showed up, and there was a poster framed on the wall that said Dark Days, and below it, the Dark Days, it said music by DJ Shadow, and I said, man, what is that? And they said, yeah, this British guy, Mark Singer, he made this film for a few years where he went and made a documentary about people who live underground in New York and live in the Amtrak tunnels and whatnot. And they would live in there for years. And it was folks from all different backgrounds that lived in the tunnels for years. And I said, shit, well, where's it playing? And they said, well, it's playing at the Angelica. I said, I need to go see that. So I was going to leave the office, and the elevator doors open, and they say, oh, here's Mark right here. He made the film. I said, man, I'm going to go watch your film right now. Like, that's so cool. You got DJ Shadow to do the music for your movie. That must be some fucking epic shit. So I went to the Angelica. I'm all of 22 years old. I went to the Angelica, and I watched Dark Days. And son of a bitch, it was incredible. Dark Days is such a good film. Shit, maybe we'll play the trailer. It's just, people don't make films like this anymore. It's just so, and the world was just so different. I'm not like an old guy, like, you don't know the world was so different. It just was. Like, everything was fucking different. Information didn't travel the way it now does. And the world was just different, and you kind of had to, not kind of, you had to hear about things by word of mouth and whatnot, or just what you came across. So I go and watch this film, and I can't believe it. It's so good. And so the next day I go back to the office, Nasty Little Man, to say hi and tell him I watched the film. And I'm getting out of the elevator, and boom, there he is, Mark Singer. I don't even know this British dude. I walked up and hugged him. I said, the film is so good. Holy shit. It's so fantastic. But yeah, Dark Days. So good. So good. All right, so this is where I get in a show where I don't know what the hell to play. I really don't know what to play. And I want to play something good, of course. But I don't know what to play. And then the first song I play needs to lead into the next song and the next song. And I want you to like it. And I want it to have an esoteric feel.
Ethereal.
Ethereal?
Oye, como va?
That's my ex-girlfriend's name.
Oye, como va?
But yeah, give me a moment here. I suppose you guys don't mind me looking for things as we sit and talk and ponder what the hell to listen to. Oh, this is a great song. This is a great song. It's a great song by a friend of mine. Friend of mine. Here we go.
Ceilings on the floor, floor in the refrigerator. What of the door? It's there no more. When it rains inside, there's nowhere to hide, which is why I'm all sunshine. Ain't nobody want you. Ain't nobody want me to. If hell is above you, you're even lower than I do. Oh, does it rain inside? Mine is an opposite house. Rain inside when it's sunny out. Outside in, inside out. One step forward, two steps back. They say opposites attract, but they haven't tracked in my yard shack. The opposite of white isn't black, but rainbow blood. This house is too narrow and made from endangered wood. Oh, does it rain inside? How do you make a magnet? You create a potential. Just an old refrigerator magnet repelled and pulled. Yeah. Tell me why. Living in a golden age. Why do these words sound so strange? Nothing's changed inside this cage. From the window I can see you coming back to me. How can this be? My window's a tree. Pet snakes in the hall. Pet snakes wall to wall, coiling where the mice crawl. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Does it rain inside? Midnight on the water, I saw the ocean's daughter walking on a wave. She came looking right down at me. Sound of the sun missing my eyes. Everything's clear, everything's bright. Big white cloud, a big white cloud, big white cloud on me. Big white cloud, a big white cloud, big white cloud on me. Time to kill on the hill, looking at these, licking the trees, looking for signs, wind and the rain. Oh, I love it, yeah, I love it. Oh, I love it so. Oh, I love it. Yes, I love it. Oh, I love it so. After all said and done, everything is just like it began. Days that came years again came and went once again. Oh, I love it, yes, I love it. Oh, I love it so. Oh, I love it, yes, I love it. Oh, I love it so. Oh, I love it, yes, I love it. I love it so.
Sunshine, been keeping me up for days. There is no night time, it's only a passing phase. And I feel pretty enough for you. I felt so ugly before, I didn't know what to do. Sometimes it's all I feel up to now.
but I'm waiting for my lucky day. That's what you say. But I'm waiting for my lucky day. That's what you say. But I'm waiting for my lucky day. That's what you say. But I'm waiting for my lucky day. Oh, don't you see? There's no blame. We can still play the game. Oh, don't you see? There's no blame. We can still play the Betting all is my chance. Betting all is one thing I can do. Betting all is my chance. Betting all is one thing I can do. Oh, play the game. It can still be the same. Oh, play the game. It can still be the same. Spinning around. You're the number I found. Will love finally be mine?
walk on by. Walk on by. Make believe that you don't see the tears. So just let me breathe in private, 'cause each time I see you, I just can't help myself. I think about how tight we used to be. I break down and cry. Oh baby, walk on by. I just can't get over losing you. So if I seem broken in two, please walk on by. Walk on by. Foolish pride, that's all that I have left. So let me hide the tears and the sadness you gave me. I didn't ask you for it, but you gave me when you said goodbye. Oh, mama, walk on by. Make believe you never see the tears I cry. So do me a favor.
Ladies and gentlemen, coast to coast, around the world, here we are. Here we are in time and space, floating as the human race. You don't know, we don't know, no one knows. We're just here. It is what it is. It is what it is. Broadcasting from East Los Angeles, it is currently 10:10 p.m. in the evening, 67 degrees. I'm just playing. I did the show over. I just joking. I pretended I did the show again with a new intro. Gotcha. Got him. No, but the truth is that I went into like a K-hole. I did. I felt so strange through much of this broadcast tonight that I just thought, shit, I better just dig into some forms of music. Some of it that we've never played before and some of it that we have played before. But man, I felt so fucking weird this whole show. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. And then I started playing all that emo shit. And then I got real emo. And I thought, what's the best way to transition out of this? Is to fool you. Is to fool you and pretend I'm doing a new show. But I'm not. You got the same old stupid me. And here we are. And if you're listening in your car, watch out, that guy's coming over you. Man, it's a funny fucking thing. And again, it's not for. I'm not putting this symposium, if that's even the right word, on you or directed at you, the audience, but it's a funny fucking thing coming to the show and doing it and feeling different every week. Like the last 2 episodes, we might as well smoke crack. It was like we were up, like boom, 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 boom. And this episode just feels like a mushroom trip. It just feels like, what the fuck? Like, and I just feel, I hate the word, but I feel lethargic. You hear my old bones creaking? You hear that? Crack, crack, crack. But, yeah, I just feel fucking funny. Not to be redundant, but, man, feel strange today. Feeling gay. That's the Black Lips song we played last episode. I always think of that song. Feeling gay, night and day. But thank you for being here. And I suppose the one thing about it is with doing the show and me feeling different ways is that the show can be different from week to week, which is nice because you don't need the same, like, God knows we're all fucking tired of the same fucking old people acting as if they're way up. Like, welcome back to the channel, and then we're gonna show you the fucking, I'm gonna eat fucking 5 pounds of Rice Krispie treats, and then, like, fuck you. That's why I'm never gonna say welcome back. I'm never gonna say, I don't know. There's certain things I don't want to say at the beginning of the episode because it's just so effervescent in society and the way things go. But maybe I'll start each episode with a "What's up? What's up?" Remember that? Remember those guys? What's up? Dude, the "What's up" guy. What was that commercial for? Budweiser. What up? Good for them. Good for them. Those guys made money, man.
They were all answering the phone.
Good for them. What's up, B? Cool and B. But yeah, man, the human condition. Can't predict this shit. You don't know what the fuck is what. One episode we're talking about a fucking quasi ultra rare Beanie Baby, which I still question if it's ultra rare. And then another episode we're talking about this, and then talking about Hurricane Sandy and this and that. And here I am alive in the moment, just like you, getting the fucking verbiages and the whatever through my ears and connecting to my synapses and whatnot. And it's so strange. Isn't it funny that most cigarettes smell like if you don't light it, if you smell a cigarette, it smells like Raisin Bran?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've blown a couple minds out there.
Human condition.
That's the human condition.
I want to show you this quote from Dennis Rodman.
Weird.
It's okay.
Sometimes period, sad period, sometimes period, happy period, that's period, life period. Well, that's very deep for the worm. I'm glad I remembered his nickname right out the gate.
They call him the worm.
I'm secretly super sports oriented. I'm bummed that I missed the Dodger games while we have to do this show. No, I'm just joking. But what a funny thing, man. And I suppose if you did a thing like this where you get on and you fill dead air and you're sitting next to Kyle and Mr. Sage Caswell and you're just doing this thing and you're just fucking just hoofing it, like shooting from the hip, I suppose you would feel the way I feel sometimes where I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I talking about? Like, am I stupid? Am I totally fucking stupid? Like, should I should I check myself into a mental institution? Like, I fucking feel like a moron. And there's other times when I'm doing the show where I feel like a Superman, and I'm fucking just going through it, and I'm like, of course I'm fucking funny. And like, I'm hitting you with what I'm not even questioning it. I'm like, of course this shit is funny. You know, fuck you if you don't think so. But tonight, I'm just such an emo bitch. Jeez, man. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm feeling all my feelings right now. I think I gotta join AA. I do. I gotta join AA to at least get some new friends and meet some new chicks. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. I want to move by Dockweiler Beach and quit the industry. I'm fucking had it. Fucking had it with everybody's shit, man.
Why Dockweiler Beach?
You know, bro. Don't make me say it.
The smokestacks?
Don't make people listen right now and think, what the fuck are they talking about?
You never been to Dockweiler.
Bro.
Live from the psych ward.
I'm saying.
We got a Guar concert going on right now on the TV.
Man, oh man. But again, regardless of all of my super quantum investigation and proclamation and summarization of my current state of being and how I feel and the dichotomy of the said broadcaster and whatnot. I do appreciate you being here. I hope you've had a good time. I don't know if I'll check in again before we depart ways, but what are we at right now?
We're getting near the end here.
What number of minutes?
We're about 2 hours in this thing.
I always want to give you 2 hours, man. I really do. I always want to give 2 hours because that's a nice amount of time. It's a good amount of time to go through this thing that we call life, as Prince eloquently put. Yeah. Let's play some more songs. I might check in and say good night or goodbye or whatnot. We just don't know. Just don't know. Fuck it. I'm gonna hit you on a high note right now, and then we'll take it down from there.
I got a story to tell you about the freedom man. Get all the loving you and leave behind. The reason I know so much about him, 'cause he picked up that woman of mine. Freedom man is free.
that guides us to his goal of might. Path of life, don't lead me astray. Not today. In a part of me is gonna stay. Can't you see why? Path of life? Can't you show me the way? Show me the way. The path may be long, may be wide, and may be strong, and the aspiration of that goal takes its toll. Must we walk this path each day to discern life in such dismay? Why do we have this inner strain? We all know the path of life, don't play that game.
Hey young world, the world is yours. Hey young world, the world is yours. Young world, the world is yours. Young world, this rap here. It may cause concern, it's boring. Why don't you listen and learn? Love paints happiness that once was strong, but due to society, even that's turned wrong. Times have changed. Hey, it's cool to look bummy and be a dumb dummy and disrespect your mommy. Have you forgotten who put you on this earth, huh? Who brought you out proud? And who loved you since your birth? Reward is a brainwashed kid going wild. Young little girls already have a child. Bad company. Hey, now you've been framed. Your parents are hurted and ashamed for ruining yourself. And your mommy can't cope. Hey, little kids don't follow these dopes. As a rule from a non-fool, your life don't drool. Don't be a fool like those that don't go to school. Get ahead and accomplish things. You'll see the wonder and the joy life brings. Don't admire these. Hey, they don't admire you. Their time's limited, hard rocks too. So listen, be strong, scream whoopee-doo. Go for yours, cause dreams come true. And you'll make your mommy so proud of you too. And this is a message that the ruler Rick threw, and it's true. You know what? We like to party. You know what? Hey, young world, we like to party. Hey, young world, you know what? We like to party. Hey, Mr. Big Hey, don't you look fly? You don't have a lot. Oh my, you've been fighting again and you forgot why. Hey kid, walk straight, master your high. Why? Because you make your family cry. And all jokes aside, are you in good health? Hey, now have you really checked yourself? You're a disgust, you know someone that I can trust. You'd steal Mars welfare, and you'd run and buy some dust. And plus, I must say, big shot you're not. Your friends are talking and I'm hearing that your girls are what? You didn't know? Go steal and rob. And while you're at it, go get a suit for a job. You see you're acting like this urge is demanding. Come on, wake up, have some understanding. Society's a weak excuse for a man. It's time for the right. Now it's time to take the stand. Believe it or not, the Lord still shines on you. He guides you, and he watched you as you grew. Plus, past the age of a little child, that's true. But folks your age don't act like you do. So So be mature and put the boy to a home. And if you're over 18, I wish you'd act like an adult. Don't live in a world of hate, hate, hate. Pull yourself together and get yourself straight. Men don't steal. Hey, most don't borrow. And if you smoke crack, your kids will smoke crack tomorrow. So be more mature. And kids, do your chores. Make your own money. Hey, be proud, that's yours. You know why? Cause that's a man. That's brains, no spite. Staying out of trouble when it comes inside. And a man never loses a fight in God's sight, cause righteous laws are overdue. And this is a message that the ruler Rick threw, and it's true. Hey young world, the world is yours. Hey young world.
All right. What a cavalcade of emotional states that one can go through in a couple hours. And, you know, like Joe Biden says, like, I'm not kidding around. I'm not kidding around. Fuck. What a bunch of ways to feel. What a bunch of ways to feel.
It's just the human condition.
I'm like John Starks at the free throw line. The whole show. Just Tourette's. Just fucking scrambling, gambling. But goddamn, what a funny show. But I suppose for the people that listen and watch and whatnot, I suppose it's good that the show is different. It has a different feeling. And I don't know, maybe I'll start microdosing just to make the show even better.
Or dosing.
I'll try.
Start over.
Start over?
Start the show over.
No way.
Come on, baby.
I'm not spitting this stuff out. It tastes like fruit. But no. But yeah. That's what the whole show's been. But no. But yeah. The whole show has just been, and whatever. You can say like, well, you're tripping, dude. Why are you being so weird? I'm not being egocentric. I'm doing a fucking radio program that just so happens to be outfitted itself as a TV show. And so here we are doing it. And so I show up as a human and I feel funny. And so when I feel funny, you're coming along the ride with me of feeling funny. So that's just what that is. With that said, I should play another couple songs to guide you into your day, guide you into your night, guide you into whatever the fuck. You're about to go to dinner with some friends, and perhaps you don't like a few of them. I get it. I totally understand. Actually, I don't understand. I would never put myself in the position where I go to dinner and don't like a few of the people. I just wouldn't do it. I'd opt out. But yeah. I tell you, Sage Caswell, the producer here, he took me to a listening party of Sarah Pratt?
Jessica Pratt.
Oh, sorry, Jessica Pratt. Took me to a listening party at the Dub Lab studio right down the street a couple nights ago, and it was really cool, and it was nice, and everybody was super cool, and there was more than a few people that came up and told me that they liked the show and whatnot, and the Dub Lab studio is very impressive, and I had a conversation with Ale, right?
Yeah.
I had a conversation with him, and it's the Dub Lab Studios in an old firehouse, or no, old DWP, Department of Water and Power. And I said to him, I said, when I met him, I said, I know you know the answer to this, but don't tell me. So this place was built in 1927. And he said, you were 2 years off, 1929. And I said, son of a bitch. I was so close. I love that game. I love that game. And then the other woman came around and said it was 1925. Rachel. So either way, I was 2 years off. I'm always 2 years off. It's my whole life, playing the lottery and whatnot. But but thank you for being with us on this strange episode that we've done, and I'd like to leave you with something to go out on that seems applicable to said show. But let me see. Give me some time to find out. But we should probably be exiting on a lower playing field, like not lower playing field, but a lower frequency of time and space. Let me see. Again, I always appreciate you being here, as crazy as I sound, doing this show, being with you, listening to music with you. Yeah, it'll be different every time we do it. So, and it'll be real different if I go to different countries, because I'll be doing the show from a different country and then checking in here. But yeah. Thank you, folks. I appreciate you being here. Once again, as you know, this is FA Radio, and I hope you enjoyed it. Super strange interchange, expressway of life, and the duality of consciousness, how it expands. Nice to see you, and I'll see you next time.
How y'all doing? Some 25 years ago today, young Elvis Presley lost his way. Caught in a trap, I can't walk out, 'cause I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying, we can go on together with suspicious minds. by to say hello. Would you still see suspicion in those eyes? Here we go again, right back to where we've been. Can't you see the tears are real? I'm crying. We can't go together with suspicious minds, and we can't build our dreams on suspicious minds. Oh, let our love survive. Oh, dry those tears from your eyes. Let's don't let a good thing die. 'Cause honey, you know I'd never lie to you. Oh,
sugar buddy.